Okay, we're back for the semi-finals. This is MossMonk versus Sinbad, which is Gruul Adventures versus Temur Reclamation. This is the semi-finals, boys. Semi-finals. Think that's it, right? My right deck is in. Let's not mess this up. Okay. Here we go. I think that's what we want to see. We want to see a Love Struck. We want the 2-drop ramp into a Questing Beast if possible. That double mana, it's great. We can play Love Struck with his hand. Okay, hopefully you can hear me today. We have adjusted the mic volume. It's now 100%. Don't ask what it was on before. We're going to start with the 1-drop. This is actually a great hand because we can play the Love Struck and then we can put down a 1-1 and allow the Love Struck to attack in the event that he does wipe the 1-1. Okay, I'm going to play the Dryad next. Well, Corrupted. What does he have here? He probably has either Brazen or Gritzpower. Okay. This allows us to ramp into the Questing Beast. Oh, he's also got Omens. He did melt to 6, which means he's probably got a solid hand, but down on card advantage, right? Shockland, like to see it. Okay, now we have to think about what he has on 3 mana. He could have a counter. He could have his intervention. It's tough. He's shocked in that land. I think playing the Love Struck might be a better option. I don't actually know. Let's play the Questing Beast. He has the counter. At least we've got the 5-5 that survives most of his board wipes. He has the Growth Power. So he shocked in the land to scare me. It did work, if that's what he did. Not scared. I am open for the board wipe now, because all my creatures got 4 tiles. Right on track with the board wipe. But now I can get the Love Struck down without it being countered, which I like. I'm not going to play the 1-1. I'm going to wait for when I can actually attack and drop it down. But then do I have enough for Ambercleave? I doubt. I do not. It's tough. Does he have another board wipe? What are the chances he has another one? I think we probably can't risk it either way. Maybe we can risk it. Let's risk it. For the biscuit, boys. And the biscuit in this case is the finals. That's what we're playing. We're playing for the finals. If he doesn't have an answer to this, he is dead. But he has bounces. Now he could easily have a Brazen once he untaps his lands. Explosion here you could only do for 2, I believe. You could shop the 1-1. It's very nice play. Very nice. Didn't see that coming, actually. Did not see that coming. We knew it was a risk putting it down, we had to try. Had to try to put it down. He's not dead to Emacleave next turn. He's not enough damage. He's dead to a 1-1. But again, he could have bounces. He has enough cards to exile that Titan. Can we play this? Swing with 2. Wow. Or we Embercleave. Look, we play the Serrated. Save the Embercleave as a surprise against that. But he does have mana now. Tons of it. I assume he has a bounce here. Another explosion. Okay. That's 2 explosions down. I think it's worth just playing his Love Struck, to be honest. That way if we had another 1-1, I can send it in. Send both of them in. Yep, he's got more than enough to play. Hero draws a card, gains 3 life. He has drawn 20 cards in the moment. 2 explosions so far. Could have another. He has enough to play Euro and Scry, but he's probably got much better options, I'd imagine. Like Gadwick. That is a target for my ambush, but I don't have the mana to Embercleave after that, which is an issue. Speed that came back means he doesn't have an instant. Well, he's got Omen already, so he should have had an option to use his instant. Guess you just skip through it. We're gonna try swinging here with the Bone Crusher. Okay, he can go with Spiral. Fine. Tap down Bone Crusher. Which is more important here? Try to kill this. This way we guarantee that Cindervines lands. Okay, nice. Might even keep the Cindervines up for a while to ping him a bit, don't know. Unless he has a counter here, which is a possibility. He can play Intervention for 3. He does. I can't play 2, obviously. Yeah, that does not look good. And plus this just taps everything down. Our best hope is to play a 1-1 and hope he doesn't have answer, but that's highly unlikely. Even then he can tap down at least one of the love strokes that he's got already, so not looking good. Does he have Explosion? Not yet. This guy's one top. He's gonna play the Brazen now. He's probably got enough blue spells to tap me down. We really want this Gruul to land. Spellbreaker. Stomp his face. Maybe he counters this. Doesn't. Yeah. I'll try land this Spellbreaker. He did scry one top, which is probably an explosion. I mean, at this point, with 5 cards in hand, he probably has an answer to M3 as well. That is a lot of damage. And he taps the Spellbreaker down, so nice game. Yep, just got a bit far behind there. The 1-1's not sticking to the board. Alright. What do we do here? I'm gonna drop an ambush, I'm gonna drop a mana plant, put in 1 repeal, another Cindervines, start targeting those reclamations, drop 3 questing beasts and put in 3 Ceratops. I think I'll leave in the guard at this point, Clothis, just to try exile the Urus if we get a shot. It is a bit slow, you don't want to play it on curve. Yeah, I think that's what we go with. Back the Ceratops to pull us through. Gonna play first. I'm gonna grab some water before we keep this. Yeah, that's a keep. I guess he's still deciding to keep or not. I don't know. Yeah. We'll start here with the Innkeeper. Draw a card from rock. Hopefully it's a land. Sky's bottom. Let's start drawing some cards. This is what we want to see. Another Rimrock is not too bad. You can draw another card, could be a land. Okay, shocks that in. Maybe he's got a gust. Most likely gust. Oh, he's actually got Fire Helix. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That slows us down a lot. That is a great card. How many of those does he have, actually? Probably just the one, I imagine. Yeah. I do want to drop this Love Struck a bit in turn. Let's try. So I've got 8 on board damage at the moment. Gadwick. Nice. Play the 1/1. Play in the Phoenix and give him a bit of a swing. He's probably got a wipe next turn. It's quite a good chance. 7 in hand, 12 cards in mind. Hasn't played anything. Well, let's take a swing. Very nice. Bounces the 1/1. And Phoenix is sitting by itself. Can pump up. On top of that, he's got the Brazen to block next turn. We have got Mystic up too. To drop a Reclamation. Yikes. How much do we have in graveyard? 3. Okay, we're gonna swing. Pity we're missing that 1 green for the Ceratops. Yep. So this will trade. Okay. The question is, do we bring it back immediately? It doesn't have the mana for Reclamation yet. Let's try to bring this back. Yeah. Unlucky, stuck on lands there. Which is extremely unusual for that deck because it packs 27 lands, I believe. So that's quite a shocker. Maybe he kept lower land hand, I'm not sure. Probably unlikely. Okay. What do we want to do here? Fire Helix was a surprise, but it is a 1 out of 60 draw. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Besides maybe Spinner, which creates the 1/1s. But for 4 mana, quite expensive. Do I bring Fry in? Gadwick is an issue. He's kept it on. I think we stick with the 1 ambush. We play it as it is. This is it. Game 3. For the finals. On the draw. That's not what I want to see. 1 land and tap land, it's not going to happen. This I can keep. And I think I'm going to. We have 1/1, we have a 2-drop of 3-drop. Another 3-drop. We've got to be happy with that. It's mill to 5. Obviously, we both of us not drawing amazing hands, but you did scry on top. Let's put the 1/1 down. We have to try. Hopefully he doesn't have a fire or a helix again. That would be absolutely shocking. It would be disgusting. I'm even scared to play this Rimrock. I almost want to buff that 1/1 this weekend. But I'm gonna play the Rimrock because what are the chances he drew Fire Helix again? They're gonna do null to 5, he might have nulled forward. If he did, well played. Calmly taps that down. Is the Fire Helix coming? Tell me now, so I can cry. Next question. Do we haste in the Spellbreaker or do we put a counter on it? I think we've got to go hasty. What does he have here? Omen. Get. Scry's 2 top. That's scary. But we get some damage here. And that's all we've got after that. Nothing left. 1 Love Struck, but it's not going to be worth anything if he wipes. Even on 4 counters that, or 4 and 4 that Spellbreaker was not surviving. So putting the counter on would not have helped. Oh, we had another Love Struck on top. Oh well. He doesn't know what we've got in hand. He'll know soon enough. Nothing at the moment. That's a Reclamation. With no answers. Do we top deck something? Don't mind top decking that too much. Let's stop on his doorstep. In case he doesn't have anything. Okay, now he can't counter this. I should have messed up his scry actually. It actually doesn't matter. It doesn't shuffle this. Of course. It doesn't go on top, it goes on the bottom. Scry 2 on top. Two on top. That is not good. That is not good at all. He is dead if I draw a 1/1 on the card board, but not with things like that. Those things let him play explosions. Big explosions. Oh dear, we draw nothing here. Do we play the Embercleave anyway? Do we just play it out? That's probably a bad move. If I draw Ceratops next turn, it doesn't matter if the Embercleave's on the field. I don't think we do. I don't think we play it. Does he have explosion? Actually, we can flash it in this turn. Oh dear. Is he about to tap all the mana? Is that going to happen? He's counting. And he's tapping, I'm guessing. That's already 12. Yep. We could be getting exploded here. So that's 12, yes, pay 4 for the explosion costs. It's 8 damage. Draw 8. Oh. Okay, but he gets to search for the explosion now. He's keeping 4, but I probably should have casted Embercleave in response to that. Would have been a clever idea before he draws a counter. I think we try. I definitely should have flashed this in previously. Yeah. That feels bad. That feels really bad. Nothing to do. Well, you know I've got nothing to do because I haven't played anything. So, for Gruul, if they had something, they would have played it. I wonder if he kept the growth spell from Thrasher? Or Tassu? He must have something now. 17 cards drawn. I'd be shocked. We're definitely getting exploded here. Definitely. Now, playing the land actually might have mattered. In case of Ceratops coming in, getting Embercleave equipped. Yeah, that might have been a blunder. And for pumping the Phoenix, I don't think it makes a difference. No. Still 7 lands. That's what I was looking at initially, but I forgot about the Ceratops needing the haste cost and then the 3 Embercleave. These are pipe dreams at the moment. Probably not going to happen if we're getting exploded, destroying a ton of cards, leaving some mana open for responses. Oh, does it get through? Is my question. Somehow I doubt it. I really doubt it. With 7 cards in hand, he's got to have something. Well, the only option we have is to try and equip. He gets bounced. Does it get bounced? Does it get tucked? Does it get scorch-fired? Scorch-fired would be the absolute worst. Be exiled. Whatever he's gonna do, he's not gonna do it yet. He definitely has something. 7 cards in hand. Is it no gusts yet? If you put them in. Oh boy. Phoenix in a dream. Are you getting through? Even if it gets through this turn, it's only 6 damage. It's not really a game ender yet. He can deal with it next turn. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Okay, I'm going to bounce the Ember Cleave. Maybe he's got a counter for that, I guess. I wanted to kill the Phoenix. He doesn't have Return to Nature, I don't think, to exile it. Is he now tapping for the Brazen? Oh, he's gonna have Scry. One top is scary. What do we do here? I think we try to get the Cindervines down. Make him use his counter on this if he's got one. Make him use a resource here. I wouldn't have had enough to Ember Cleave and Phoenix, so that wasn't getting through a Brazen anyway. Let me grab some more water while that gets counted. Okay, if he had a counter, you would have used it by now, right? Never mind. Okay, so I'd have to pay 8. Which obviously I can't do. I'm surprised at that. He must think he has an answer for the Phoenix next turn, which he must do again. That the cards have. What are we gonna throw here? Doesn't really matter. I think we need to hit a Ceratops. I think that's what needs to happen. There again, he could gust it. Here's options. Yep, he just gains back the life that he lost from Phoenix. This looks bad at this point. Real bad. And he's shocked in the land, which means he's definitely casting for it. For sure. Why else is he shocking in the land? Unless he wants to use it for card. Or to recast his... Oh, yes, but... he could do that anyway. Feel like he wants maximum mana in. Let's think of Pipe Dreams. If this cleave gets through, we have 8 mana. So that'll cost 5. We'd have enough to pump. It'll be 4. It'll go to 6. It'll do 12 damage. I don't think it's getting through. I really do not think so. Let's see. We have to try. Yep. Do you get through, or do you not get through? He's getting 3 life a turn with that Gruul at the moment. He's got to have something. 3 cards in hand. We have to try pump. Very nice. Okay, now we have the decision to make. We have to keep the Cleveland up. This is obviously the best way to play it. Make me use the mana. But we have to try. Two on top. That is terrible news. Absolutely horrendous news. He draws both of them. Oh, attack, of course. It's real bad. Yep, we're getting blasted here. We are getting blasted. This wouldn't have changed anything at this point. Our only hope was the Phoenix getting through, which it didn't, obviously. Didn't have a whole lot coming anyway. Well, good luck in the finals, Mr. Sinbad. And I'll see you in the 3rd and 4th playoffs. Is the loading screen frozen? There we go. Alright. I'll see you for the 3rd and 4th playoffs.